Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so I have not yet made my December daily for 2021 yet, and it's getting very close to being December. So I've actually kind of been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually, and I keep coming back to this. So I have this Daphne's Diary from 2019. I thought I also had one for 2020. Actually, I think I do. Hold on. I'm going to go look a little bit more and see. Okay, well, I probably do have one, but I just don't know where it's at right now. So, anyway, so I've had this Daphne's Diary from December of 2019, for 2 years now. And I really haven't done anything with it. So I started flipping through it. I flipped through the whole thing, and originally I thought, let me just use the pages in this to create my December daily with. So basically tear out all the pages, fold them in half, and then that would be my December daily paper. But the more I thought about that, I didn't really like that idea a whole lot either, because everything would be sideways. And if there was something I wanted to kind of keep, or, like this, I think this would be a really cool element on a page, or even, this little deer, then it would be sideways. And yeah, I love this page, but again, it would be sideways. So I don't know that I want to do that. So then this, just last month or so, I picked up both of these magazines. Somerset Studio is always amazing. And this one I think is, it's November, December, January of 2022. Okay, so this is for 3 months. I thought that they came out once a month, but maybe not. So, in here, there's not so many pages that I want to do or to use, but there are some really, this page would be really cool. Or this page would be really cool. I mean, there's pages like that in here. But at the same time, it's a little bit of a shame to pull those out. So like this page here, I definitely want to pull this page out. So what I'm going to do is go through these magazines, and I'm going to pull out pages like this. So this is artist paper, so it's purposely meant for you to use in a project. So I'm gonna pull all of those out of here. This one's not so December-y, but hey, that's okay. And I may not end up using it in the December daily, but I think I want to be a little more picky about what I pull out of this one, because these really are inspiring magazines. So I'll get a lot of use out of this by keeping it together. I'm trying to make sense of what I'm trying to say. So anyway, these are more blank papers that I can fold in half. And oh yes, so this one, I definitely want this page. I love this. It's so cool. So there's a few pages like this. So I'm just going to kind of flip through this and put the thing on fast forward, and I'll meet you back up once I pulled out the papers that I want to pull out. So I've gone ahead and, well, I didn't clean up all the edges because honestly most of them didn't really need to be cleaned up. But what I did was I changed the height to be 9 inches high. So still the same width, but only 9 inches high. And now I'm just going to go through and for, you know, like a page like this, I don't want to make pine bath salts. So I'm just covering the pages with scratch paper, kind of basically like I just did with those other Christmas journals. And here's an example of some that I've just finished. So, and I was using this Bearly Art Precision Craft Glue, but it's warping my page there. You can see that. So I'm going to switch over to Fabri-Tac. So like this page, I started with the back side of this one and covered it with some craft paper, and I had some extra over the side. So instead of just tearing it off there, I just did my crease for my page there, and then on this page I wanted to cover the back side, so just covered the back side of it with some tea-dyed paper, and then I turned this into a pocket. So this will be one page and it's ready to go. And so like the same kind of thing with this one, I just folded it with, you know, a small little flap on the one side, and then connected this other page on the other side. This one I didn't feel like needed to be covered. So this one here, I did a collage of, you know, various scratch papers, and then this one actually is from my December day. Oh my gosh, I got December Daily on the brain. This is from my Daphne's Diary planner from, I don't even remember, a couple years ago, and it must have been the December picture. I thought it was really nice, so decided to put that in here too. So covered the back side of that with some paper, and covered the back side of this, folded just a little flap on this one, and then connected those two there. So I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm going to cover this part of it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or if I'll just use the background of it. But I like the black. I think it's kind of cool looking. So that's basically what I'm going to keep doing. So at this point, I'll just put you on fast forward. You can watch a little bit of it, but I'm not going to, you know, keep it going for the whole time. But yeah, so I have next to me a bunch of packing paper, tea-dyed papers. I've got my scratch littler pieces also next to me here, and a ruler in case I need it. So, yep, so I'm just going to keep kind of working. Alrighty, so I am at a point now where I've got pages. Some of them are kind of different from what I'd normally do. I mean, this one's definitely kind of different. But so I've got enough now where I can start putting my signatures together. And then, so that's all of those. And then these are some of those magazine pages that were mostly blank, that they're kind of like, they have prompts on them to do things, but I'll probably just cover that up and just use them as blank pages. And then a few more tea-dyed and other kinds of pages for filler. So I'm going to go ahead and just start putting these, I lost my train of thought, putting these signatures together. So I like to keep to about 8 pages per signature. I'm looking for one that would be good to start with. Let's maybe start with this one. And I'm just gonna start going. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me spread these out. Let's see, I need a wide one. I should have organized these a little bit. I forgot what number I was on now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one of these, 7. And let's do this one in the middle, 8. Okay, so that signature number 1. I don't know if they'll stay in this order. I think I got way more here than I probably need, but hey, we'll work with it. So there's 1. I'm just gonna start kind of grabbing. 2, 3, 'Let's do this one in the middle. 4, 5, 6, 7, and how about this one? 8. This is going to be a very chunky journal. Okay, so 2 signatures. Might make a December daily for next year. Let's see. Let's start with this one. There's 1. 2. Yeah, that'll be cute. 2. 3. 4. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. 4. 5. 6. 7, and how about this? 8. Okay, that's a pocket. Alright, probably just going to do one more signature here. So, I may not use both of these. So how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let me just start with this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the middle. Okay, well, I didn't use this. Do I want to use this? I probably do. I think I like this one. So I'm going to take one of these out. I think I'm going to lose this one. And we'll put this one in there instead. Okay. So I've got 4 signatures here and it's already a little bit chunky. But I like the size, I think. I think it'll be good. I'm a little afraid of how big this is going to get. But, okay, so then the next thing is, I was wondering if I shouldn't use this cover, and now I'm thinking maybe I can go ahead and use it. It might be the perfect size. You know what it is? It is going to be the perfect size. I think this one page is just a little bit long, so I'll trim this page. Yeah, that won't hurt anything. So, okay, well, I'm going to deconstruct this cover. I'll save this for another something. Take the cover apart. Obviously, I need a wider spine for it. But I think this will be perfect. So I'll keep this and then cover this down here. Well, let's just go ahead and do it now since I'm sitting here looking at it. And let's see. I'm gonna cut it right there. And I love the color of this too. It's kind of like a goldish green color. Okay. Now this I'm not going to keep. Don't really need the Hallmark crown as my bookmark. And this, what is this even? Holiday planner. Holiday to-do list. Oh. Well, I don't need this either because I don't have that big of plans for the holidays. So my holidays are very low key, which I like. But I do like this pocket here, so I'll make sure and keep that. And then here's the covers. So let's just take a look here. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much perfect. It's a little bit short, the signatures for the cover, but I don't mind that. So let me go ahead and trim up this. Find the first page. There it is. Okay. So I'll just trim this to be the same width as the one that's just next to it. And that should take care of that. And let's just take a look and make sure there's none others that need to be trimmed. No, I think that one's fine. Okay, so, well guys, that worked out pretty darn good. And my pocket on the back cover is going to be kind of perfect because I needed a place to put my December daily prompt list. So I'll talk about, well, yeah, I'll talk about this in the next video, but I'm going to combine 2 different ideas for my prompts for this year. So I'll make sure and we'll talk about that next time. But yeah, so here is the beginnings of my December daily. I'll go ahead and finish making the spine. I already know what fabric, well, and I can show you, I got it sitting right here. I found this on clearance at Joann's, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to use this as the spine ribbon cover. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. So, all right, guys. Well, this was fun. So, okay. Next video for this journal will be December 1st, because we're gonna start on December daily. So, oh boy, am I ready for this? I don't know. It might work ahead. We'll see. But anyway, so this will be it for today, and then I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.